Love. I'm Alicia, certified Pilates instructor, and today we're going to be doing a standing strength sculpt using all of our Pilates principles as well as 5-pound hand weights. You can also go a little heavier if you'd like, up to 8, or you could go lighter, or you could also do this just using your own body weight or wrist weights. Do whatever's feeling best in your body today. You know what works best, and let's get started. We're going to start in the center of our mat. Let's give our shoulders a roll back for 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna start with our right foot forward, right knee behind the ankle, left foot steps back. Go ahead and square off your hips here. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you give me a bicep curl. Then we're gonna turn into the center, down, exhale as you lift and fly. So we're turning, both toes point towards the side. Inhale, exhale, row. Inhale in the center, exhale, lift. So continue to turn at the top. This is nice, slow, and controlled. Pivoting through your feet as you come, each direction. So inhaling down, exhale, using the breath on the way up, turning, inhale down, exhale, row. This is 6, and 6. So as you're in this plie squat, knees are tracking towards the toes, toes are out on the diagonal. And as you're in the split squat, your knees are both pointing towards the side of the mat. Knee is staying behind the right toes. Back left knee is staying underneath the hip. This is 4. And 4. Turning for 3. Nice strong breath, and our core is always working here as well to help guide the movements, to help motor the movements. This is 2, inhale down, exhale as you row. It's okay if you get a little unstable, just come back to it. 2, last one, and 1. Other side, we're now going to turn towards the left. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you're gonna tricep press, and then in the center, we're coming and we're rowing up. So inhale, bending, extending as you stand, coming to the center, rowing up against the body. Inhale, center, stand, inhale, as you stand. And coming center, elbows bend, extend as you stand. Inhale, exhale, row against the body. Inhale, exhale, stand. Inhale, down, exhale. Think about keeping shoulders out of the ears. Inhale and exhale as you do this. Inhale and exhale. This is 5 and 5 for 4. Legs are already on fire here. We got this. For 3, turning, and 2, 2. Remember that left knee is staying behind the left ankle in the split squat. Elbows staying glued into the sky, into your sides. Last one here. Inhale, exhale back. And last one in the center. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna stay in the center. Hands come to heart center, sink it down. Shoulders are over your hips. Nice, strong core here, and pulse it out. Pulsing up for 8, 7. Exhale as you pulse and lift for 5. Knees out towards your toes for 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating heel lift on the right and left. Exhale as you lift for 8, 7, 6. Getting those calves working hard for 5. Sinking deeper each time for 3, 2, last one. Weight comes behind the head, and then right hand goes down. Inhale, exhale as you stand. So a little teacup here, and then exhale, lift. Go ahead and bring your heels a little bit closer together if you need. I want you to think about your body in between 2 planes of glass. So keeping shoulders over hips. Inhale down, exhale, lift. If the weight is too much at your head, go ahead and bring it towards the left side for 7, Think about expanding through the left side body and then bringing left rib down towards the left hip as you exhale and stand. For 3, 2, last one. Both weights come into the right. Hold it down, pulse it, lift it. 10, 9, 8, exhale, lift. For 7, 6, can you sink a little deeper? Yes, you can. For 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Right hand comes into the right behind you. Inhale down, exhale, stand. You're now stretching through the right side body and then bringing right rib down towards the right hip as you exhale and stand. Take a nice big inhale at the bottom, exhale, lift. For 6, remember you can always bring the weight down to the hip if that feels better. For 5, 4, and 3, sink it deeper. Remember those 2 planes of glass that your body is in between. Last one, both weights in the left hand, hold it down, pulse it, lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, yes you can. For 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Coming towards the center. We're gonna face the left side of our mat now. Right leg steps back. Go ahead and square up the hip. Chest expansion as you do this. Then right knee is going to come up towards hip height, overhead press. So inhale through the center, exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, exhale as you lift the right knee. You might feel a little bit wobbly. You're engaging the core with every single move here. I want you to move slowly and really think about using your breath. Step it back, extend, inhale in the center, exhale, lift. As you lift that knee, I want you to think about keeping your hips on an even plane. Really utilize the breath. Exhale. And as you step back, the right knee is staying underneath the right hip. Exhale, lift. This is 5. And 5. For 4. That left leg is working hard, that standing leg, keeping a micro bend in the left leg at the top. For 3. For 2. Really try to keep that balance, activating through the core. Last one. And 1. We're gonna hold it here. Bend, extend. Tricep extension at the top. And leg is extending and bending. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Bending through the arms. Bending, lifting through the knee, using low abs to lift the knee up. For 5, shoulders out of ears. For 4, inhale, extend, exhale. For 3, 2, micro bend in that left knee. Last one, release it before going over to the other side. You can pause here in the center, roll the shoulders back and down. Weights will go overhead. My heart rate is up, just like yours. Shoulders plug out of the ears. Give yourself some space between the ears and the shoulders. Inhale, and then as you exhale, right knee comes towards the left, or left knee comes towards the right elbow, and opposite crunching. Exhale for 8. And 8. Think about right rib drawing down towards the left hip and left rib drawing down towards the right hip as your knee lifts. For 6. Belly button coming in and up, ribs knitting together and down as your knees lift off the mat. For 4. And 4. For 3. 3. This is 2. 2. Last one. And 1. Keep the weights lifted. Yes, you can. Inhale, exhale, march as you open and close. For 8. 8. Keeping elbows at shoulder height, opening, exhale as you close. For 5. 5. Keeping the hips nice and even, using the low abs as you lift those knees. For 3. 3. 2. 2. Last one. And 1. Whew. Coming over to the other side, coming to the top of the mat. Now left leg is going to step back as the right is your stabilizing leg. Coming back, left leg steps back, tricep just extending through the triceps. So now before your palms were facing the sky, now the backs, your pinkies are facing the sky as you step back, and then lifting, coming up into a fly, arms coming out to the side with control. Inhale, exhale, inhale through the center, exhale as you lift. Find that balance, moving nice and slow. Keeping the hips nice and even as you do this. Inhaling through the center. It's okay if you need to tap the toe for balance. This is not an easy movement. This is quick, efficient, and very, very challenging, but we can do hard things. For 5, and 5, for 4, 4, this is 3, and 3, for 2, 2, last one, and 1, coming up, hold that leg lifted, left leg extends. We're gonna do a bicep curl as it bends. Inhale and exhale, find a spot to balance. Really get super, super conscious of your breath. Inhale as you extend. You can always tap that toe if you need. Exhale as you bend. For 7, slight bend through that standing leg. For 5, and 4, we're in this together. For 3, 2, last one, and release. Roll the shoulders back and down. Elbows will squeeze into the sides. Really think about drawing your chest forward, rolling the shoulders back and down, proud, confident chest. Inhale, and then as you exhale, lift the right leg, flex off the mat. For 8, slight bend through that supporting leg. For 6, 5, every muscle in our body is working. We got this. Keep that leg lifted off the mat if you can. I know you can. For 3, 2, last one. Both weights come into the right, extend that left leg long. Inhale, and then as you exhale, crossbody crunch, bringing that left knee towards the right elbow. Abs are coming in and up as the ribs knit together and down. Inhale, reach, exhale, cross. For 8, 7, with control versus using momentum, slight bend through that supporting leg, protecting our joints and focusing on our muscles. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Weights come to heart center, left leg steps behind you, curtsy squat, exhale, lift. So left leg, we're gonna drop one of the weights actually. So coming towards the center, inhale as you come down, exhale, crunch that leg at the top. Inhale down, exhale, crunch it. You got this. We are on the home stretch. For 7, 6, right knee staying behind the right toes. For 5, sinking deeply into this curtsy squat. For 3, 2, last one. We got this. Grab both weights once more. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're just doing that on the other side and then we're done. Squeezing those weights into the side once more. Left leg will float off the ground as your elbows go back. Really keeping those elbows squeezed into the sides. Exhale as you open, expanding, shining heart forward each time. For 7 and 6. This is 5. For 4, extending long. 3, 2, last one. Both weights come into the left. Right leg extends long, left arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale, exhale as you cross the body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch for 8, 7. We got this. Quick, spicy, effective for 5. Left rib drawing down towards that left, towards the right hip, towards the opposite hip. For 4, 3, for 2. Last one. Drop one of the weights. Kersey squat. This is our final home stretch. We got this. Left hand comes onto the hip. Right leg steps behind. Inhale. Exhale as you extend. Crunch at the top. Inhale. Exhale. For 8. 7. For 6. With control, you can always pause to tap the foot if needed. For 5. 4, right rib coming down. 3, exhale as you lift, right rib down towards the right hip. For 2, last one. Release it down. Go ahead and drop that weight down. You got this. Roll the shoulders back and down for a count of 3, 2, last one. Let the heart rate slow down. Place both of your hands on either of your ribs. Go ahead and touch your fingertips. Give me a big, deep breath, expanding your ribs north, south, east, and west, expanding through your fingertips. Exhale, letting it all grow, drawing the ribs together, bringing your fingertips towards each other like you're going to interlace the fingertips. Belly button coming up, ribs coming down towards the hips. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, slight bend through the knees. Ribs expanding, front, back, side to side, expanding through the pelvic floor as well. And then exhale as you lift up through all 4 corners of the pelvic floor, drawing the belly button in and back towards your spine, ribs coming together and down towards the hips. Last one here, expanding, deepest breath you've taken all day, breathing whenever you need through the nose. Exhale, breathing everything together. Flutter open your eyes, bring your hands to heart center. I'm so happy that we made it through that movement. It has been so tough to get here. I've been trying to get here for 5 days in a row on vacation with twin toddlers. It is exhausted enjoyment, as we like to say all the time. So thank you so much for moving with me. It just goes to show how much even just a short movement, a short flow can do and how efficient and effective it can be. I really thank you for moving with me, for getting here. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I release weekly videos, new flows. So if you have any requests, also let me know down below, and a weekly movement calendar, which you can find on my channel every single week just for you. Thanks so much for being here.